Slim pickings on this these days. No different than when I was at Joe's where I cursed I couldn't stay for good 3 years ago. Slim pickings doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what's blasting in my ears. All it has to be is something to drown out this world I've never despised more, and I want nothing to do with ever again except in the most limited manner that I have no choice. Where I have no choice. Like dealing with the professionals in my mom's life, for instance. Like being morally obligated to go visit her. And I make sure to continuously hide that I have my doubts she'll ever, I don't even think she's going to make it out of any shithole skilled nursing facility alive, if you want to know the truth. I don't. After what happened in the last one, I got to eat the whole box of these. Normally I'd given one to my mom, and I ate 3 walking home with my music blasting in my ears. You want to know what was blasting? Man in the Box, Manhunt, Metal Health. My Sharona. For that was loving every minute of Magic Man. Get a haircut. Just need something blasted in my ears to drown out the world. Doesn't matter what. Well, tonight's gonna be warm. Got a very small amount of food at the grocery store. String cheese, those non-GMO tortilla, cassava tortillas I like. This life has never done anything. Every fucking little thing it's done has contributed to me believing it doesn't want me here. Everything. There's nothing that it hasn't done to me. I was crying in the public bathroom, but also knowing if I could just get to Joe's, my tears would be dried up with that. Thank God for small fucking blessings that Joe will never, he doesn't know how crazy I am. He never, ever, ever will. Or I'm sorry how crazy I was, past tense. Nip that in the bud for good. All I want is to get to him. All I want is to permanently tuck my tail between my loser legs and get to Joe's and forget forever every fucking thing else. like I already said, never have anything to do with anybody ever again except if I have to. The most limited manners. And just as an aside, surprise, surprise, I have zero, although I'll keep it hidden from her, of course, zero hope that my mom's even gonna make it out of any fucking shithole nursing home she's sent. I have no hope she's even gonna make it out alive. No hope. I called Joe to get the Medicare number, just wanting to know, I didn't learn anything that I didn't already instinctively know anyway. But I wanted to hear it from them, like, what rights, if any, right of refusal do I have? Basically, I don't. They can send my mom anywhere they fucking please. And the only recourse that I have is a brief reprieve if I file appeal, and then it takes 1 to 2 days to resolve the appeal, and that buys you a little more time if they're going to send, your loved one someplace you don't want them sent to. In my case, because I don't fucking drive. And if I can't, then they'll love that. Just like this last one. This last one would have loved if I didn't exist at all, or couldn't get there at all, or didn't care at all. What I experienced at the hands of those assholes, let alone what my poor mother, helpless mother, experienced. She just experienced it at the hands of the lower ones, and I experienced it at the hands of the upper ones, that's all. But she's actually experiencing it from the uppers because I'm her in between, you know what I mean? I'm the one coming to her defense. I mean, come on! The goddamn hospital put some kind of thing, some kind of whatever, on my mother's ankle that was hidden by socks when I was visiting her without fail 3 fucking times a week, okay? She suddenly started complaining that her ankle is hurting her, and showed me this fucking band cutting off her fucking cutting off her circulation that she'd been in there for weeks, like 6 weeks or something, which proves they hadn't given her a shower that entire fucking time. They hadn't noticed this fucking thing on her ankle that didn't belong there. I thought they'd done it, and then I confront the head nurse who already can't stand me because I have the nerve to defend my mother, who this woman just wants to say, she has dementia. Your mother has dementia, right? When I say my mother's complaining about being neglected or verbally abused by one of the age. Your mother has dementia. That was her attitude to me. That's what I get when I go to my mom's defense at this shithole place. In regards to that, I said, how could that be there? Haven't I said to my mom, haven't you had a shower? Haven't you had anything? No, I haven't been offered any shower. I confront that head nurse, that fucking cunt, and she's like, we've offered your mother a shower every week. I said, no, you haven't. So she goes, I see her going to look at the records, because then it's her proof and she can throw it in my face, and then I never heard back from her because she found out I was right, and because my mother doesn't have the dementia you think, you fucking cunt. You just want to write her off because it's convenient. I just assumed they were bathing her. I didn't even ask my mom. The fucking thing had been on for her for weeks, cutting off her circulation. It was on there tight enough to do that. It should have been cut off from day one, for example. And now she's gonna go into one of these shit ass places. They're already trying to send her to a one-star Medicare facility that I don't even know if I can get to via public transportation. Sometimes in this world of hell for me, when I don't have a car, there could be places where my mom, there could be places that aren't technically that many miles away from me, but they're not accessible for whatever reason via public transportation. Or as has happened before, in a car you can get it there like that. For me, it's like an 8-hour trip. Anyhow, my rights to refusal are pretty much slim to none. My only recourse is to buy a day or two by filing an appeal of discharge. That's all. I can do that so long as my mother's still in the regular hospital. And I can't even be upset at that because they can't just, life doesn't work that way. They can't just keep her if nobody wants her. That is, that I approve of. If no nursing facility wants her and none that I approve of or want my mom sent to, they can't just keep my mom in the regular hospital forever. They can't Medicare, you know what I mean? They can't do it. They can't do it. Bathing today and telling myself, you can't cry. You'll be in danger if you let your mind take over, Laura. They'll be happy. They'll be tickled pink. They'll be so happy. Just like a few years ago when no one could visit. What they want. There's very, very few places that will take my mom. I found that out last time. That's reality. And she'll be crying to me over the phone. Just like happened in the mental hospital I couldn't get to. And I couldn't get to it. Nothing I could do. It's an all day fucking thing. emotion. In there and has some sort of seizure and ends up in the regular hospital and then they're medically clear. And then she's in the mental hospital again and has 8 hours later the same thing. And I'm begging the regular hospital, please don't keep sending her back there. She's gonna die. And they agreed. And they kept her. And I visited lately. It was an all-day fucking thing for me to get there. I went because she was refusing her meds. Telling them fibs, saying, Laura says, my daughter says I do not take it. No, I never said anything. It was a story. He was making it up. I went there in person and I got her to take her meds. But again, it was all fucking day that it took me to get there and back. It was an all-day thing. When I say all day, I don't mean a few hours. I mean like 10 hours. Yeah, all I do is cry these days. Living for the day. I get to Joe's and my tears will all be dried up. Just want to live out my pitiful little existence with him. No more craziness. No more humiliation. No more any goddamn fucking thing at all. I have one ice cream sandwich left. It was melted. Ate 3 while walking. Got chocolate on my face and cake. Oh, and the stupid In Touch came. Like I said, just what I want, huh? Never wanted to be here less, and I have to get fucking In Touch magazine because my mom wanted it. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. She wanted it. And she's not here and likely will never be again. I have zero hope she's going to survive any of this. This is going to be way, way, way worse than before. It's of the utmost importance that you take care of her and change her thing and whatever when she's broken her hip. You know what I mean? You make sure she doesn't have bed sores. Then you make sure, like, you know what? It's just gonna be way worse. I already have read horror stories. Reading those horror stories tells me the last place in the world you want to be after you've had hip replacement surgery in a fucking nursing home, let alone a 1-star rated one. Yeah. Once she's medically cleared, they want her the fuck out of there, and they want the bed for someone else, and my right of refusal is very limited. I can buy time by appealing. It'll buy me at most a couple of days, and possibly even just one measly day. And then that's it. They can send her wherever the fuck they please. Jill would tell you it's a machine, that's all. They don't give a fuck about my mother. They don't give a fuck about me. You're making requests. Don't bother. She's gone for good. All she wants to do, all she lives for, all she wants to do is tuck her tail between her loser legs permanently. Get to Joe's and forget every fucking thing else that ever was. That's all she wants to do. That's all I wanted to do. At this point, I have zero hope that's even going to come to be. Just waiting for the next blow to fall, as usual. I just have to think, be grateful to have Joe. Can't imagine if I didn't. Joe's in the same boat as I am. He doesn't care as much because he has God, unlike I have nothing, but he's still in the same fucking boat, so. Can't imagine. I don't even want to be out in the world at all, but I have to, There are things that I have no choice. to do is nothing will change. I'll still be the big L word. I'll still be whatever. It's just no one will fucking know. See, that's all. I won't be parading any of it online anymore either. Over for good. Anything I ever fucking believed was a lie, including that I could just whatever. I know the truth now. I've fully accepted it. I need to count my losses, and I just want to get to Jesus. Every fucking thing that ever was just points me to the fact that the universe, that I shouldn't be here, that the universe doesn't want me here, even when I'm going this fucking close to traffic. Because this is my fucking lot in life. To finally eat my fucking ice cream and hold in my bag and be like, good, run me over. Except I'd probably survive. It's okay if I don't, but I probably would. Then it would be even worse for me. I won't be happy. I'll be good. I'll be fine. I'll be okay if I could just get to Joe. Of course I'm thinking that. And I have to walk this fucking close to traffic and